Hi team, my name is Kamili and I'm super excited today to share with you guys about our leveraging tool. It is one of my favorite things that I share with my associates, and that is how to leverage a simple system of add, tag, click in our breakthrough group, which is basically our Facebook community page. So we're gonna go and talk about the fortune in the follow-up, the ultimate follow-up tool. If you're not in it, that is our Facebook community group page, or as we have here, our breakthrough group. So we're going to talk about a few things. The first is the philosophy behind the page, why and how it works, how to invite people to the page, customize value and creating community, type of content to post and consistency, the power of the search bar, and playing as a team. All of these things together can make a huge impact and on your follow-up and for your prospects and for your customers. So first and foremost, the philosophy. As I said earlier, fortune is in the follow-up. So the philosophy behind this breakthrough or this community group page is increasing the level of belief for your prospects and your customers. It is a drip system that, as you know, you might be talking to someone, but to continue the conversation, you get to put them in this really, really cool community-based group page that they get to see and learn. And what it does is leverage for you another aspect, another tool for follow-up that you may not be able to have to touch, but you can lean on the community to help a little bit. So it's actually an organic, non-threatening follow-up system. So you're not harassing people on your phone, but you're allowing them to have this really cool experience in our page. And as belief grows with your prospects and your customers or whatever, whoever, as the level of belief grows, when we believe, the action will then follow. So as that level of belief grows, therefore people will want to take action. I've seen people in our community been put in there years, watched it all go down, and out of nowhere, you know, we did a big group, what is that called, training and celebration thing together, and people have, you know, come out and like, hey, I want to be a part of this, because they just get to be there and see. So one, it provides hope for others. It inspires prospects into action, right? They're seeing other people do well. They want that too. It allows people to get a sense of community and support system that they would have in our community, right? They're like, oh my gosh, if I get put in here, I'm embarrassed, or no one's gonna even talk to me. Not true. We go and flood new people. We have conversations in the threads. We make friends with people that we've never even met before. And that's the kind of community that we want to build for our prospects. It magnifies our culture, not only as a company, but as a team, which is our Aloha culture, and it maximizes the Facebook algorithm. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. So how to invite, and actually who gets to be invited into this page. Now, you might hear someone say, I don't have Facebook. That comes up every once in a while, but I've actually told people, you really want to be successful, you want to be a part of this, get a Facebook page. You only need one friend, that's me, and you just only need one group to be a part of, and that's our breakthrough group. That's our Facebook accountability page. Because if not, you're missing out on this huge leveraging system of a community who now gets to help you and your prospects. So it's really important to try and get your people into Facebook, or at least into our page. So you might have people who are telling you, I don't have the money. Great. They are a good candidate for this page, right? So how does that conversation come up? As you're talking about it, okay, well, they're telling you, I think I might be able to do it on Friday. I get paid on Friday. Great. While you're working on that, while you're coming up with, a way to get the money, I would love to put you in the Facebook page to keep you engaged, tag them in something about that they're looking for. If it's weight loss, if it's, energy, tag them in an article, let them add, tag, click, let them go and read up on it and learn about it. Want to do more research? Great. What is it specifically that you'd like to learn more about? Ask that question. Don't be afraid. As they give you that information, utilize this page. Go to the search bar, look up something. They're like, okay, you know what? I have high blood pressure. Great. I'm going to look up high blood pressure. I'm going to tag them in there. I know firsthand my dad has high blood pressure, so I'm actually going to go grab him and come and tag him there. Let them start a conversation. Okay, so that's another segue of getting someone in there, someone who's like, I want to do more research. Great. You can research here. Let them feel empowered to search away. Let them feel like this is their community, because there's so much information circling around internet land, and Isagenix actually does a really good job of putting out a lot of information, and that can be really overwhelming. So this is your way of streamlining that process. I'm going to add you, I'm going to tag you, and just click on it. Okay? Want to think about it. Great. What is it that you need to think about? Maybe they need to speak to their spouse, or they need to do a little bit more product research, right? Any of that thing's great. In the meantime, I would love to put you in our product page. Add, tag, click, add, tag, click. As they're thinking about it, you want to keep them engaged. You want to keep them excited. Maybe they're like, I really want to lose 30 pounds. Add them in a transformation post of someone in your community. Let them see like, hey, she can do it, you can do it. Reluctant to get on a 3-way call. This is a great way to introduce friends. So add them in an article that pertains to them, bring in a third-party validation, have a conversation started, get them talking to each other, something that's relatable, something that they both are looking for, but it's a great way that all the other customers, all the other associates, and that's how we use this community together. Grab one of them, tag them in there, let them have a conversation, and let them make friends with other people in their same situation. They're not alone. Customize value and creating value. So this leverage system is not only for you and your prospects, but for our whole community and our entire team. So we are looking to not only customize specific value, but add value for everyone. So providing specific value to your prospects and the whole group, right? Someone's telling you that they have a very specific issue. You're going to go into the page, add, tag, click. If you don't see it, bring that article, add it into the page, tag them in that. That's you not only customizing value, but now you're creating value for the whole team. I saw this really great article that came up that talked about, XYZ. I know the whole team can use this. I have a prospect in mind who is looking for this specific information, but I also know that so-and-so's customer had mentioned this earlier. So I'm going to add this into the page. I'm going to make sure the article's in there. I'm going to connect these two people and let them start a conversation about it. Hey, I thought about you. This was such great information. Now I'm not only customizing value, but I'm creating value for everyone. What you need to remember about this page is it is a page full of value, not only for you, but for our entire community. Third-party validation, social proof. Hey, if she can, then I can, right? That's the whole thing. As I'm not just sharing you some random person on the internet, I'm sharing you someone from our specific community. I am connecting you with them. I am showing you that, let me just clear this out. Oh, my mom. I am showing you that it can be done. And that's what I love about that. Okay. Hold on. Let's just close that. All right. Type of content and what to post. So while you're thinking, what can I even add? What kind of value can I add? Well, anything that's branding principles that apply for you, whatever is your brand specifically, what your core values are, what it is that you represent. Family, you want to show your family using the products. I love that. You want to show your journey, great, but stay compliant. So if you're not sure what that exactly entails, you can Google that. You can look that up in Isagenix Business. And there's a whole thing about how we stay compliant within the company, basically not claiming to heal any type of sickness and ailments, but showing how the products have changed our life. 3, celebration. Celebrate people. People want to be celebrated for their hard work and their efforts, and I love to celebrate other people. I always say, celebrate the things you want to see more of. You want to see more transformations, keep sharing that. Shout outs, recognition. Hey, so-and-so lost 10 pounds. The cool thing about our community is when someone does well, everybody comes flooding over to cheer them on. Before and after posts are really great for people, especially when they're in the middle of their journey or they're just starting. Lifestyle shots. Pictures of you using your products. How do you use it in your everyday life? Don't make it weird, right? Me chugging my shake, me e-shot before I work out, Bia everywhere, Life, Ionics, take an Ionics or shot. I see a lot of women are doing that one. Value post, and that's post for the whole group, like I said earlier. Podcasts, articles, things that you're seeing, a new recipe been playing around. Hey guys, try this out. Open it up for the whole page. Personal testimonial videos. I think this is a really great one that don't be afraid to go live. Don't be afraid to go live in the group and talk about, hey, I'm feeling great. My energy is up, besides just showing your before and after, things like that. But come in and have a personal testimonial video. Not everybody's here for weight loss. Some are here just for energy. Some are here to feel better, look better, be a part of this community. There's so many different things and reasons why people are here. When you add people, they want to see you. So this is your community as well. You're adding your friends, you're dropping 10 friends a week, but then you don't even show up in the community. We want you to also have a face, because the cool thing about the Facebook algorithm is every time you post in that page, your personal friends will see it. They may not see all the other posts from everybody else, but this is going to drive up your personal post in their personal feed. It's going to drive that content up in their personal news feed as well as in our page. So don't be afraid to post and show your friends, hey, I'm in here with you. And then just dump you in this page and leave you. I'm here as well. The power of the search bar. This is where the add tag click comes in. You guys, there's this beautiful search bar at the top, and you can track individual conversations. You can find specific topics, articles, people. And what we're doing is we're teaching our prospects and our customers to be resourceful. There are so many resources out there, but this streamlines the whole thing. If I'm looking for a conversation, I don't remember who it was, but we're talking about, gut health. I can go to the search bar. I can type in gut health, boom, 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 boom. If I'm looking I remember Kavai had said something very specific and it was about this topic. I don't remember what it was called. I can actually search her name up and everything that she's ever done will come up, right? So don't be afraid to track, to go through there, be going through the search bar. You should have an idea of who it is that you're actually putting into this community. If you don't, keep track of that. Keep track of it on the side, or even go through the friend list and see who's in there, who you dropped in there, see how they're doing in there. Remember the conversations you've had with them, tag them in things that seem relevant to them. So don't forget that you can be as resourceful as you need to be in this page. This page is for you and all of us. Please remember that if you are even listening to this training right now, you're a part of our community, you have something to contribute. You have value for not only your prospects and your customers, but for our entire community and our entire team. This playing as a team concept, right? This is our community, only works when we can all come together and contribute. And you do have something to contribute. So comment, shout out, connect people. You see someone else post an article or ask a question, go in the comments, leave a message, give them a share, give them a shout out, bring in another person, add another article, whatever it is, but keep contributing, because I know that you are an important part of this community. I am so excited for you to start utilizing this amazing follow-up drip system tool that we have for you. And don't forget, very simple, add tag click. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the training.